see. That's got to be the end of Carpenter.
There you go. Ruthless Ramon making his way to the pay window tonight in POW Entertainment.
Welcome back, wrestling fans. Ruthless Ramon Rodriguez, Jack Carpenter, two of the up-and-comers right here in POW Entertainment. You will see a lot of them in the future. Now, step right in here. Ladies and gentlemen, Pauly Thomaselli, and I tell you what, you know, you came into POW Entertainment, and you had your differences with your brother Vito. Now it seems like you got things straightened out.
We did. We, you know, everywhere you go in any family, you're going to have a feud, somewhat of a sibling rivalry, you know. And Vito and I, we're no different. Whether it's here at POW, other places in the area, hell, all across the country, we feuded. So, you know, it always comes back to one thing, and that's family.
Family.
And that, I mean,
blood.
So it is what it is. You know, Vito's got my back, and he knows I always have his back too.
Yeah, you know, coming up, we got Slam Fest the February 27th. You know, I wish y'all the best of luck on the card there.
Thank you. I'm looking forward to Slam Fest.
Yeah, you know, we got some other great dates coming up. You know, I'd like to remind the fans, March 26th, we'll be at OTO's, I should say Poplar Creek Bowl. March 26th, Melanie Cruz will be in action against the TNA Knockout Champion, ODB. Also, the following night in Woodstock, we got one of the Sugar Gals coming in there, Sassy Stephanie. She will be teaming up with Melanie Cruz, and they will be taking on the likes of Taylor Made and her partner, the TNA champion, knockout champion, ODB. So a lot coming up here in POW Entertainment.
Definitely looking forward to that one.
You better believe it. And I tell you what, we got a great match coming up here now with your brother Vito in action against the psychotic one, Jimmy Blaze.
Well, I don't know how psychotic he is, but come on, Vito, you can get this one.
All right, let's get up to the ring there. Vito Thomaselli and psychotic Jimmy Blaze.
Jimmy Blaze, Vito Thomaselli.
Oh, right into the ring post.
Well, I tell you what, there is definitely some bad blood here.
Are you saying they don't like each other? They used to be friends.
Yeah, key word, used to be. Well, I tell you what, Jimmy Blaze has always used this term, don't cross the boss, and I guess Vito Thomaselli crossed that line. Vito Thomaselli, no newcomer. newcomer to the wrestling scene, has been all over the world, and he definitely knows how to handle himself in that squared circle.
You got that right. All over the world, Vito Thomaselli. Throw the ropes and out of the ring goes Blaze.
And I tell you, I've been around both of these men since day one, and I remember how things used to be with Vito Thomaselli and Jimmy Blaze.
Oh, mercy! Good Lord Almighty!
They definitely know each other's moves.
Look at Blaze choking out Vito.
I tell you, here at Woodstock, Illinois, we're going to just exactly see how Jimmy Blaze and Vito Thomaselli take it to the limit.
Well, we all know Jimmy Blaze, he's the king of the street fighters, and this guy, he'll do anything to win a match.
That he will.
I mean, I'm surprised that he don't go right out of the ring and tackle his old mom and pin her while he's at it.
Oh, I'm sure if there was money involved, he'd do it. But again, there's no love lost between Vito Thomaselli and Jimmy Blaze. They definitely know each other. They've definitely been around for quite some time.
Well, Vito comes into Power Entertainment some months ago, and he aligns himself with Jimmy Blaze, and Vito, reminded all the fans of Jimmy Blaze that he was one of the original members of the MOB. But now the MOB is no more. Right in front of us here, Nicholas H.
That's it. Jimmy Blaze choking out Vito Thomaselli. Jimmy Blaze coming off the rope. Oh! That is a lot of weight coming down on them, on that back shoulder blades of Vito Thomaselli. A nonchalant pin by the boss.
I don't want to cross the boss, but he says about 250, 250, 254. It might be 280, 290. Who knows?
That's right. Well, I'm sure the only time Jimmy Blaze sees a vegetable is on the pickle on his Big Mac.
Big flying dropkick by Thomaselli. Blaze is down. Thomaselli rolling Blaze back in to go for the pin. Thomaselli is going to have to do a lot better than that if he wants to get a victory.
Jimmy Blaze going out for a breather. Vito Thomaselli's going right out after him.
It was just weeks ago where Jimmy Blaze just beat down Vito using a steel chair. And it was Brandon Bishop and Vito's brother Pauly coming out there to make the save. Pauly and Vito are now back, you might say, friends again, and they're brothers. Nice mule kick by Vito.
Well, ain't nothing wrong with brotherly love. You got to take care of your own. Vito Thomaselli just took care of Jimmy Blaze with a big boot to the head.
Jimmy Blaze, ever since the split up of the MOB, been a man alone. Look at that. Quick thinking by the psychotic one.
Well, one time too many for Vito Thomaselli. Jimmy Blaze, he definitely knows what he's doing inside that ring, and he's
looking for something. Oh no, not again.
Jimmy Blaze bringing out them chairs, and I don't think he's going to have a seat. Big side kick by Vito Thomaselli. Another one to the chin.
Big chop by Vito. One more time, and Blaze goes down like a ton of bricks.
I guess Vito's got a couple of ideas of his own.
Vito picking up the steel chair.
Hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander.